It is sad to see a place that might have known peace reduced to this.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Everyone signed their life insurance policy?
One last time. We take this innocent pile of ill-gotten treasure to the scrapyard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Sure.
Escort
Elegance.
Barriers. The barrier no longer exists. A payload in motion stays in motion.
Get in here!
Accepting the circumstances, of course.
Get inside!
Like the impression of a dying star.
Get in here! Step inside, relax.
So the first thing I've noticed on my playthrough here is it did take me forever to realize that Bastion was there. And I kind of feel like a moron, I'm not gonna lie.
What is this fire?
This was my second mistake on the playthrough. Obviously I couldn't see that Junk was there, but I should have known that he was trying to lead me somewhere. So yeah, that was also very much on me.
That music. It's playing again. Time to let off. Get this move.
I also waste a lot of rocks.
Activating the barrier. You will pilot your field now. Watch yourself.
Sniper! Don't get caught!
You'll notice there's multiple times here where I kind of trade back and forth with Ash. At that point, it was a really poor decision, but I was kind of thinking I should probably just ignore her, because she wasn't anywhere near the payload.
That music.
Should have killed her.
It's
before I
playing
went to the
again.
payload. I'm acknowledging this now.
Payload isn't going to move itself.
Let them out!
Not quite sure what the fuck I was trying to do. I think I thought Ash was over there.
Get in the universe!
And I finally got her.
60 seconds remaining.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
That music. It's playing again.
Gaze into
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Welcome to Junkertown.
Observe the barrier.
Oh yeah, my team let this Ash just hide in this corner for like a solid minute while she launched her bob, and she kind of just never moved. So I think here she was trying to go for like a boot kill, or like the Ash version of it, and just didn't execute correctly, and then continued to torment me.
Show them what you can do. Barrier in place. Setting out the welcome.
If you notice, this Ash really doesn't do much other than try to flank, and I don't know what I did to deserve this punishment, but yeah.
application.
Get in here.
Do something!
Oh yeah, note how my shield didn't even like actually cover Bob, it went just right next to him.
Revolutionary. Barrier won't hold together.
The payload has reached your checkpoint.
Welcome to the
You can tell here
scrapyard.
I've really just had enough of this Ash.
My barrier is destroyed.
Universal Zen for Get in here. Reaches burst.
Activating the barrier. Universe. Magnificent.
Experience tranquility.
My ultimate is ready. Get in here.
Would be appreciated.
Arrows moving. Amplification matrix. Setting out the welcome mat.
Take you all to now.
Reality. Here it comes.
Get in here.
Immortality field destroyed. We're supposed to know.
60 seconds.
So I think here I was really just trying to figure out like a decent strategy. This wasn't like, obviously this wasn't my first match with Sigma, but it definitely wasn't like my best one. And I was still kind of in the middle of trying to figure out how to use his player kit. Also the BAP got super standing
No,
right here. I
that
think he was
wasn't
like
right at all.
really mad at us.
30 seconds remaining.
Something else to note about my performance here is while I really wanted to play Sigma, I do think the wiser decision would have been to switch at this point, because his shield really isn't... His shield isn't quite good enough to actually cover a team for a long period of time. It's really more useful for just trying to like get them to a place where they can do something, whereas Ryan's shield is a lot better for protecting his team as a whole.
Let them out.
But, you know, it's high bronze, low silver, so I continue
Score.
playing Sig.
0 to 2. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Just want to mention this guy, this soldier named Black People. He's about to leave as well and kind of screw us over.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Did someone call for me?
Power.
Think you can keep up with me?
Barrier in place.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Regen up.
I'm not completely sure what I was attempting to do at this point,
About to break.
other than I really
Out
didn't
of
like that
existence.
Reaper.
Barrier unstable. Impossible. An enemy returns.
Oh yes, this was nice. I really didn't like that Ryan on our back line, but he decided he was going to try and charge me for
Fire.
What a curious feeling.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty prized kill of mine right there.
Observe the barrier.
I don't know why I tried to use this little absorption thingy there. It really wasn't gonna work for me.
Enemies being revived.
Barrier.
Also, sorry if you guys can hear me dead. So I think at this point I was really done with this ride, but he gets his GGs. Like,
I appreciate
he may have not gotten credit for the kill, but he still won.
Get in here.
Okay, I think right around here is about the time that Black People decides he's not gonna play with us anymore. Then again, with a name like Black People, what did you really expect? Oh yes, I was working here trying to learn a little bit more about my range, and I found that's like an excellent spot if you don't just fall off the ledge unintentionally.
Your visor activated.
Double.
Also, that was a salty teabag because I was getting tired of that Ryan at the moment.
Ah, bedankt.
Ah, badonk. Okay, I think they're... This is what really made us sad, was Black People was actually pretty good. Like, he had his GGs, you know? And then he just... I don't even think he got DDoSed, because he never even came back. He just, like, up and left when it looked like we were having a hard time. That was my fault there. Could have used absorption there, but instead I chose to waste it earlier and didn't really accomplish much. So Mercy Res is here. And they unfortunately, I immediately like get insta-killed.
That music. It's
The
playing
payload
again.
has reached the checkpoint.
Group up with me.
I think I was wrong. I think Black People left quite a bit later. I have a party invite. Give me a second. I don't want to interrupt the game. I'll hit her up later.
Observe the barrier.
Yes, PlayStation, I'm aware that my microphone is being broadcasted. The nice thing about consoles, it likes to remind you of the same thing every 10 minutes.
Barrier won't hold together.
Okay, so here I'm just aggroing at this Genji. Again, should have had a little bit better game sense because Junk was able to sneak up on me easily. But we started a pissing match and I went for the Mercy because, hello, I didn't need any more fat reses from her. And I think after this is where I waste another ult.
That music. It's playing again.
Okay, so right here's where it happens. You watch Black People leaves, And then I'm guessing, I thought at first the other guy just left to make it more fair, but he is gonna come back later. And yet, if I remember right, it doesn't really affect the outcome of the game. He comes back pretty late game. And I also have this struggle with Junkrat here. I definitely could have handled him quite a bit better, because I knew he was hanging out up there, and it's like, I'm not the most educated on how to get up there. Here's where I'm kind of looking for his rip tire, I can't really see it. Oh, I didn't waste that ult completely, other than the fact that Mercy pocketed the shit out of him. And then reses him.
No, that... There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you. There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Okay, give me a second here. I mean, that was the main bit of gameplay I wanted to show anyway.
It is sad to see a place that might have known peace.
There is no obligation.
Yeah, okay. That was about all I wanted to show anyways, but yeah, that was kind of like my first round of Sigma. If I remember right, we did win this, and then Ninja Art came back right at the end, so we did have another struggle, but it didn't really make much of a difference. Alright.